Over the last few months, I stopped posting on this channel, not because I quit, not because I burned out, and not because this channel failed. I stopped posting here because something unexpected happened, and I had to make a choice. And what I learned about that choice completely changed what I think about growing on YouTube, especially when you don't have unlimited time. If you're new here, this channel, The Pocket Creator, is all about helping people grow on YouTube without burning out, especially if you're juggling a full-time job, a family, and a real life. And for a while, this channel was my only focus. But in October, I started a new channel called Your Trail Buddy, an outdoor channel built around trail running, backpacking, and fast packing. I knew going in that running 2 channels at once was gonna be hard. Just keeping up with this channel was hard enough at one point. So before I ever hit publish, I had to think about how to be intentional. My plan with Your Trail Buddy was simple. Launch with 3 videos at the same time. Make them related so maybe they encourage some binge watching. And then batch record 8 other videos and schedule them out over the course of the next 4 weeks. That would give me some breathing room so that I could figure out how I was going to try to post 2 videos a week on 2 channels at the same time, all while working a full-time job. And batching? That's a skill that I learned right here on The Pocket Creator. Originally, I expected Your Trail Buddy to be about 75% trail running and 25% backpacking, gear review, and fast packing. Because trail running was something that I was already doing pretty regularly throughout the week, and it was going to be easy to record and easy to sustain. So when I got ready to launch the channel, I launched with 3 trail running videos. But just as a side thought, I decided to throw in an extra video about some ultralight gear that I used on a fast packing trip in Montana. And that's when everything changed. I didn't expect a brand new channel to really take off running at the beginning because I've done this a few times. So within the first week, it was pretty clear that the trail running videos were starting as I expected. But to my surprise, the fast packing gear video just took off. That single video outperformed everything else within that first week. It got more views, more watch time, more engagement, and a much clearer signal from the algorithm. And suddenly, I had a problem. But it was a good problem. All 8 of the videos that I had pre-recorded and scheduled out over the course of the next 4 weeks were all trail running videos. So I had nothing to ride the wave of the video that was actually doing good. And this is a moment that most creators hit eventually. Do you stick to the plan? Or do you follow what the audience and the algorithm are clearly responding to? And to be able to do that, I had to shift fast. And that's where the Pocket Creator comes in. To keep riding that momentum of that video before it died out, I had to start creating more ultralight backpacking and gear videos pretty quick-like. But I also knew something else. The reason why I had set up that plan was because I knew that being able to create good quality videos on 2 platforms at the same time was gonna be challenging while working a full-time job. So I had to make a conscious decision. I intentionally decided to pause making videos for the Pocket Creator so that I could focus my time and my creative energy where the momentum was already existing. And here's the irony. One of the main reasons I decided to start a second channel was so that I could apply the things that I teach you guys, not just talk about it. I wanted real data, real proof, a real case study. And I knew if that channel succeeded, outside of YouTube growth content, that it would also help me make this channel better as well. So I gave myself permission to focus on Your Trail Buddy for at least a few months. And honestly, that result shocked me. In just under 90 days, I'd hit over 1,200 subscribers, over 7,700 watch hours, and over 100,000 views. I even crossed 4,000 watch hours within the first couple months. Then I hit 1,000 subscribers just a couple weeks later. I had already applied for the YouTube Partner Program when I hit 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. So the moment I hit 1,000 subscribers, Full monetization was approved immediately. That kind of growth didn't come from hacks. It came from alignment. And here's the lesson I want you to hear, especially if you're early on YouTube. Focus beats consistency when you're starting out. Don't get me wrong, focus matters, but only after you find what resonates. And here's something else I didn't expect. When you're working on something you genuinely enjoy, the proof shows up faster. You don't force it. You don't overthink it. You just show up better. So now I'm back here intentionally. The plan going forward is to post one video a week on the Pocket Creator. And just like with your Trail Buddy, I'm relaunching with momentum. This video, plus 2 others alongside of it, and I've already recorded 3 other videos scheduled out for the next few weeks. This channel isn't coming back with theory. It's coming back with proof. If you want to go deeper, I've got 2 additional videos that connect to this story live right now. How I got 1,000 subs in 60 days, and how much money YouTube paid me after 1,000 subscribers. I recommend watching both of them together because they really help tell the story of how the last few months have gone for me. And if you're someone who's trying to learn how to grow on YouTube without burning out, you're in the right place. So hang out with me and let's grow on YouTube the right way.